Hello everybody and welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. So for today's reading we are going to be doing a love reading for singles, and this is going to be a general reading, but at the end I am going to be doing a pick a card reading with an oracle deck. And basically the group that you pick is going to have one single card, and basically the group that you pick, that card is going to be the message for you in that. But before we get started, I just want to give a little disclaimer that since this is a general reading, if everything doesn't resonate, that's okay. Just take whatever resonates with you and leave whatever doesn't. So, alright, let's go ahead and get you some cards. So I'm going to put these oracle cards to the side for the moment. And I'm going to pull you some tarot, and then once we get you some tarot and talk about it, we will pull you some oracle. What are some love messages for singles? Okay. So I feel like you guys, I normally don't like to go ahead and get into it until I have some cards, but it seems to me like you guys have the option or capability to grow a really nice and healthy and abundant relationship, either in the near future or maybe distant future. I don't know, but I see that you guys have the capability to build a really strong and good relationship. So if you may be single right now, but you definitely do not need to worry, because you have the ability to build an amazing relationship. So let's go ahead and get you some more cards and see what else. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that was a bit too much, actually. That was more than I thought it was, so we are going to go again. Okay. Messages for singles. Okay, that one I think came in reverse. Okay. I'm gonna get a couple more. Okay, that's good. All right. Let me get this all situated really quick so that it's looking pretty. So I think you may have had some bad relationships in the past, but I don't think that it was your fault. I feel like you may have just had some, not necessarily bad partners, but maybe some partners that didn't really align with you very well. And so I feel like you had some maybe attachments to some past relationships, and it was sad to let those relationships go, but it's for the better. I think... Is my dog barking? Okay, hopefully that will not continue. Yeah, so I feel like you really just haven't been, had a relationship yet that's really fulfilled you. And I feel like you're going to have one. I don't really like to do timing that much, kind of, especially whenever it comes to this. But I feel like in the future, you do have the ability and opportunity to have a brand new relationship, one that's going to kind of change your way of thinking whenever it comes to your love life. You're gonna realize what you need in your life, because I feel like you yourself, can build an amazing relationship. You have the qualities and the kindness, the understanding, the patience to be great in a relationship. And I just feel like you haven't really found your best match yet. Like, I feel like you've been giving a little bit more than you may be needing to get. And I just see like an amazing relationship coming to you, like one that's going to be completely new to you, and one that's going to be amazing. And all those, not all those, I shouldn't say all those, like you have so many. So that, like, if you've had any past relationships that have kind of been devastating to you, or just sad that you've lost, don't, like, obviously it's normal to be sad, but those, you weren't meant to be with them. The person that you're meant to be with, and that's going to be your best fit, is still out there waiting for you, and it may not be your time yet to meet them. I feel like definitely better relationships are ahead of you. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna experience relationships that are gonna change your way of thinking, but in a really good way. You're gonna start realizing, okay, this is what I deserve. This is what I've been, needing. Like, I'm finally getting back what I'm putting out, and in a good way. Because I feel like I feel like you do have a good head in a relationship. Like, you have valid boundaries, and you have a valid mindset in the relationship. So, and I feel like you may have just not have had someone on the same level as you yet, and it might be discouraging. I feel like you may be a little bit discouraged from that, but you shouldn't be, because walking away from all those relationships, sorry, I keep saying all those, walking away from the relationships that were devastating to you was very beneficial to you. And if you're feeling lost over a relationship, or you weren't happy with past relationships, all you have to do is learn from them. Learn what you want out of a partner, what you want in a relationship, because that's going to be important to know going into your next relationship. Because I feel like finding the person that is going to give you all these amazing things, I just realized that is so crooked. I am sorry. Okay, yeah, I just feel like you've got the opportunity to have an amazing, great, balanced relationship. I feel like it might just take a little bit of time, and I feel like you need to maybe let go of past relationships a little bit more, or maybe of feelings that those relationships have left you with, because those are in the past. You need to be looking ahead and looking forward, and start really thinking about what you want and what is best for you. But yeah, so under that we have the strength. So you just have to keep being strong and push through this, stay positive, and realize that you have amazing. I feel like you have a really amazing relationship waiting for you, and you kind of just have to keep powering through and waiting till the time is right for you to meet them, and for you to get there and have that relationship. And with the 10 of Pentacles underneath, I feel like that's telling you, don't worry, you're gonna have amazing love and amazing fulfillment in your life, and you're gonna have what you want. If you're feeling discouraged right now, maybe because of how past relationships have left you feeling, don't be discouraged, because you have amazing things ahead of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some oracle. Okay. Okay. A new romantic cycle begins, and a personal issue reaches resolution. So I feel like you really just need to realize how amazing you are and what you deserve. And I feel like you're going to realize that. And with a new romantic cycle begins, that's kind of what I was telling you about with the Death card. Whenever you get these new relationships, or relationships that are ahead of you, that's going to kind of be balancing you out and giving you what you deserve and what you need. It's going to change your way of thinking in relationships. It's going to make you sort of realize what you can have and what you deserve, so that for the future, like, oh, okay, I didn't deserve all that I may have received in my past relationships or relationship. This is what I deserve. This is what I want. This is what I want to seek out. So with a new romantic cycle beginning, I feel like you're going to have a relationship that's going to change the game for you. It's going to make you realize what you deserve and what you truly want. All right, that's a little bit too many chords. So let's go ahead and get a couple more from this deck. Sorry, I bumped the camera. Don't let your past hold you back. Do not let your past hold you back. If you are feeling any negative emotions, or just you're holding on to anything from past relationships, I can tell you that those people were not for you. They may have been, they're meant to be in your life. They are supposed to teach you lessons, maybe teach you some things about yourself, teach you about maybe other people and what you want around you and in your energy field. And you really just cannot let your past hold you back. What is in your past is not going to be in your future. As long as you just take lessons away and realize, what you want to feel and what you want to seek out, and what energy you want in your life, then I feel like you won't run into what you've run into in the past. So just don't let your past hold you back. Don't focus on your past. All right, let's get one more. Or two more. Oh, wait. Okay. We're actually going to do one more because two fell out there, but... Okay. Show the world the real you. So, I feel like you may have been feeling a little, bit... I just feel like maybe if your past partner maybe said some things about you or it didn't end in the right way, I feel like you may be dwelling on that, and you really don't need to be dwelling on that, because that relationship and what they did or said does not define you. You just have to really step into your power and step into your worth, because you are worthy and there are amazing things out there for you, like I said before. So you just really have to cancel out any negative past feelings that you may have been having that are holding you down, because they're only going to hold you down, and you deserve to move forward and to experience great and amazing relationships. Okay, let's pull you some messages from this deck. All right. Get up and get moving. So I feel like that's kind of going along with the show the world the real you. Go out there and be confident. Not necessarily to like go try to get a relationship. That's not really what I feel like this card is telling you to go do. Like, oh, go seek out a relationship. No, start working on you. Start building yourself back up, because I feel like you may have been you may be a little bit wounded still. I feel like you may still have some like scars, some like emotional or like mental scars from past relationships, and I feel like you need to get past that and start realizing how amazing you are and what you deserve, and kind of start putting yourself out there, start putting that energy out there, like saying, I am me, I am confident, I know what I know all the amazing things that I, bring to the table, and just go out living your life feeling that way, and I feel like you're gonna attract the energy that you're putting out. So it's not really about going out and seeking out, it's about putting out that energy, and so that you can start attracting it to you. So I feel like that's what that's saying. Okay, take action. That's kind of once again telling you to do something maybe. Okay, so now I'm kind of getting a different message. So maybe if there's like a crush or something, maybe if there's like someone that you're into or that you've been flirting with, or maybe that you feel a little bit of a connection with, maybe you need to start exploring that. Maybe you need to start putting in a little bit of effort into that and seeing where that can take you. Because you may be ready for a relationship if that's what you feel like. Get laser focused. So I feel like oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I keep saying I feel like, I just don't know what else to say with that. So you need to, well, I think that's going along with kind of what I was saying of you need to start focusing on yourself and getting your self-worth back up. And maybe start letting go of those things. And maybe that's also what that's saying with the take action. You really need to start letting go. You really need to start letting go, moving forward, and focusing on the future instead of dwelling on the past. I just think that you need to start focusing on yourself and bringing your confidence and how you maybe like show yourself to the world. Like I feel like maybe you're not showing your full best self to the world whenever you are capable of doing that. And what I mean by not showing that, I mean I feel like you may just aren't like fully confident, like you're not putting out the energy that I feel like you want to be putting out deep down inside. So I just feel like you really need to work on that, and so that you can start doing what you truly want to do, and so that you're not holding yourself back. Okay, let's get a couple more messages from here, and then we'll wrap it up and go to the pick a card reading. Okay. So protect your energy. Don't let anyone else's energy get you down. Don't focus on anyone else's energy. Focus on yourself. what you can do to heal, how you can bring more positivity into your life, how you can bring more love into your life and bring it to yourself. Because the energy that you put out and you bring to the world in your daily life is what you're going to attract to you. So really start focusing on the positives. Start trying to bring more self-love and confidence into yourself. And then with the bottom, we have start fresh. So I feel like that's just telling you really let go of these past relationships because you deserve to start fresh and let go of whatever this is and ignite your passion. So is going along with showing the world the real you. Really start getting into yourself. Like, get into your passions, get into what you love, get into what makes you happy, what, you know, makes you excited and happy about life, and start just putting that energy out there, that happy, positive, loving energy. Nourish yourself, be generous and loving to the people around you so that you can receive it right back. Just start focusing on yourself and start realizing your worth and start letting go of that past and start focusing on the amazing future that you have. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this reading. After this, you can go to the pick a card reading, which is, if you would like to go to the timestamp, that is in the description box. And you can go ahead and click on that if you would like. But I just want to thank you guys so much for joining me on this reading. I really hope that you could take away some good messages from it, some helpful messages from it. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy it, then I hope to maybe see you in another one of my readings. But that is going to do it for today, so bye guys. Oh, well, the pick a card after this, but for this, it's gonna do it. Alright, bye. Alright, welcome to the pick a card portion of the video. So basically, I'm just gonna go one by one and just kind of give you the basic rundown of the message that the card has for you. If you guys need to take a second and pause and feel the energies and decide, that you can go ahead and do that, but we're going to go ahead and get into it. So pause if you need to, but we're going to go ahead and get into it. So for group number 1, we have feed your creativity. So I think you need to focus a little bit on yourself right now. Start really focusing on your passions and your interests. Because I really feel like it would be beneficial to focus on you right now. And maybe if you're interested and you're looking for a relationship, maybe feeding your creativity, and if you maybe have a career or a community and you're in something in what you're interested in doing, maybe that can be a way that you can find a love interest. Maybe that can be some way that you can meet someone that you can have a really good relationship with. But yeah, I just feel like feeding your creativity and feeding your passions is going to be a win-win outcome for you either way. Okay, and for group number 2, we have the get out of your comfort zone. So you may need to step out of your comfort zone a little bit more. And that can be a way for you to gain maybe a little bit of confidence, a little bit more confidence if that's something that you need, maybe a little bit of courage, bravery if that's something that you need. If you're looking for a relationship, maybe getting out of your comfort zone can be a way for you to meet somebody, or for you to sort of get into that mindset of not being scared to put yourself out there and to maybe go and do things where you can meet somebody. Okay, and then for group number 3, we have bring in the light. So you probably just need to bring in some more positivity, some more light, some more love into your life, and that will bring the energy to you. Having a lot of positivity in your life and projecting it out into the world and to the people in your life and just in the energy around you, that's going to attract it right back to you, and it's gonna bring you all the things that you want in your life. So just kind of bring in that light, loving energy and start to kind of bring in more positivity into your life. Do things that make you happy and that bring you joy. Yeah, so that's really gonna do it for today, guys. I hope if you enjoyed this, I hope to maybe see you in another one of my videos, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye, guys.